Me llamo Gilbert Retamero. Actualmente estoy cursando el ciclo de joyería artística en la Escuela Massana. La experiencia en Asuán fue increíble. La organización ha sido muy cercana, el contacto con otra cultura para mí ha sido muy interesante, ya que te das cuenta, ¿no?, de que no hay tantas diferencias, sino todos son uniones casi. En el campo del arte la creatividad es uno. Da igual donde estés, a lo mejor sí que es importante la simbología de cada uno, pero en realidad el momento de trabajar y el proceso ha sido muy igual para todos y a la vez muy enriquecedor. El workshop que hicimos en Asuán está organizado por Ramón Puigdellás y se titula El Fragmento. El fragmento nos da pie a la deconstrucción y a la reconstrucción de nuevos objetos. Es muy divertido romper un objeto y empezar a mirarlo desde otro punto de vista, de encontrar que su función ha perdido su ser y se inicia una nueva. En mi trabajo, una de las constantes que se ve en casi toda la obra es el trabajo entre el lleno y el vacío, lo natural, lo artificial o lo natural y su proyección. El proceso de la obra se basa partiendo del concepto fragmento, parte de un todo. Yo juego con la dualidad y a partida, recreo, construyo lo que podría ser una posibilidad de completar lo incompleto.
Dear all, I'm Giulia Savino. I'm from Italy. I'm studying contemporary jewelry in Florence, and I took part in the first Nubre contemporary design workshop with the designer Doris Menninger. I'm really happy I had the possibility to participate in this experience that enriched me from different points of view, human, cultural and creativity. The places where we stay were amazing, in contact with the nature and perfect for having a meeting like this. The theme of our workshop was linking heritage to contemporary, and I think that all the organization make us feel and understand a different reality, where we can be free of express ourselves. During the workshop we had time to work, to relax, to think, to talk and to enjoy. My work started from an investigation into the typical architecture, shadows and colors of Asuán. I made experiments and prototypes with sandalwood, one of the materials connected with the area. When I come back to Italy, I recollect all my memories of smells, colors and people, and I translated them in jewelry. I made a series of 4 brooches that they take shape, colors and meaning from the picture that I took. I want to say thank you to all for this wonderful workshop.
First, I would like to present myself. My name is Selma Gadalha. I'm an architect and I'm 29 years old. I would like to thank Madame Azza, Doris, Dalia, Indiana and Abdelhamid for giving me this opportunity and helping me to come up with my heartbeat bracelet. One of my dreams was to study in alchemy in Florence, and I found myself very lucky to be able to attend Nubre workshop in Asuán, which was magnificent. As shown in the pictures, this is where we attend our workshop, which is Fikra House, a place with an amazing view, air, calm, silence. I find myself one of the best places to be inspired from the surrounding. It gives you more creativity, totally isolated, no interruptions, which is really a best place for any workshop to be inspired from Nubian cultures. As you can see, this was my first sketch, and while manufacturing I wasn't really happy with the outcome, so I decided to have some slightly changes. I contacted Doris and we just decided to have it movable mechanism for the triangles and not to be upward, always upward. You can always change and have varieties of shape. And on my I think I learned a lot from this movable mechanism, because it wasn't really easy, so we had to do trial and error several times. So I learned a lot of steps from this special mechanism. So you can see below the pictures of manufacturers and the outcome with the bracelet with the several, you can see on the colored colored side that's inspired from the Nubian color and the matte side, and when it's worn, and you can just always change the
Dear all, my name is Weronika Marek. I come from Poland. Currently, I'm third-year student in Alchimia Contemporary Jewelry School in Florence, Italy. In May 2011, I was one of the participants in the workshop Linking Heritage to Contemporary in Aswan, Upper Egypt. The designer was Doris Manninger, who is also a professor and one of the founders of Alchimia. She shared with me the awareness of how precious the cultural heritage is. This workshop for me was the beginning of thinking out of the box, understanding myself and using my individual voice. I feel so lucky I could be part of this wonderful project. I want to say special thank you to Azza Fame, Doris Manninger, Indiana, Dalia, European Union and the rest of the participants. It was a pleasure to work with you all as a team. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Laura Walla and I'm a jewelry student from Escola Massana in Barcelona, Spain. My trip to Aswan has been one of the most incredible and wonderful experiences of my life. I have never been able to imagine that it would be such an enriching experience to me, not just professionally but personally too. Aswan is like a dream. Its enclave, its people, its culture. The workshop was perfect. They took care to every detail. The work environment couldn't be better.